Welcome to Home Cinema and Tech Review. Behind me, what you're seeing is a 150-inch image coming out of 720p projector. And I'm going to review that projector later on. In this video, I'm going to show you something small as a cigarette lighter. This is a laser meter, and it's going to be pretty much one of the essential tools if you're going to ever build your projector setup. Let's dive in. In the second part of this video, you're going to see the box content and the details. Why am I talking about the laser meter? Because if you're going to put a projector from a certain distance, you got to know your throw ratio, your screen distance, your distance between the walls and the projector, screen and the walls, and also the ceiling and space between the top of the screen and bottom of the screen. All these things are very difficult to measure with a meter, because when you get a length of the meter, it will drop down like a rock. But if it's a laser like this, you won't be having any problem. Right now, for example, let me just quickly tell you, I am 0.69, 0.7 meters away, which means 70 centimeters away from the screen. But when I want to talk about how much distance that I got while I sit and enjoy this picture, I'm sitting 3.64. And what's the distance between the projector and the screen with the zoom out fully wide? It's pretty easy. I'm sending the laser and the distance is 4.85. So all these things are perfectly easy with the size of a tool of a cigarette lighter where you can carry in your pocket. You're going to see in the second and probably short third section. This video won't be long. Why am I talking about the laser tool? This is from Xiaomi, and I'm buying these stuff coming out of my own pocket. So this is not a sponsored video. It has a couple of faults. I'm going to give you a full conclusion in the beginning. It doesn't have fully functioning buttons like a Bosch or Einhell or Black & Decker, kind of like a laser measurement tools, because this is not actually a tool for daily use hardware guy. If you're going to install walls, panels, or creating tiles with different textures and putting up walls, I don't know, if you're a builder, you wouldn't like this because it has only one button and Bluetooth connection to your smartphone. Welcome to physical part of Xiaomi laser measure device. As it stands from the box, it looks like an Apple product. Many of the Xiaomi boxes and products keeps the simplicity over the top. It says smart laser measure, and rest is other languages. Around the side we got logos, and at the back we got every kind of information but blocked by the stickers. So it says about dimensions and weight. It's a 60-gram device. So I'm going to open up the box as usual. I need to. So most of the time Xiaomi boxes are simple and elegant. I'll leave the box alone. So we got a big user manual because this device tend to have a lot of functions when it comes down to the measuring, but I think it's going to be simple. And this is a smaller warranty notice. So I'm going to leave that out. And this is, let me just leave down the device. And this is the big user manual. I think I need to learn this one, but many languages again, so nothing interesting here, but I will look up to it before dive deep. And this is the device. It's a 60-gram device, and in the rest of the box content probably we will have a cable for charging, and that's about it. No power adapter, I guess. Yes, this is the device, and that is why one of the reasons I bought this. This is a size of a professional camera battery. If you used to use cameras like Canon, Nikon, or Panasonic GH5 like me, this is a size of a battery from a camera. Pretty slick device. And as you can see, we got the sensor optical element on the front. And we got another element here. I'm going to talk about this. and only one button, Type C for charging, Type C for charging. And at the back it says laser, and probably don't do it to your eyes kind of like things. And when we power it up, yes, I'm going to go deep into the menu and how it works, but for now this is the physical part. I think it's a very slick design. I don't have too much of a big of a hand, and this is a finger, 2-finger width and 1-finger thickness, and also again the size of a regular finger. So by the way, the thickness is this. I think it's a quite compact device. When I hit it like this, it measures 33 centimeters from the ground up, and it's the right value. So when you hit it again, you restart. So it has also Bluetooth support. I will check all these and let you know. Let me just hit it. Okay, it measures. It measures alive. When you hit it again, you close it. That's about it. After I showed you box content of Xiaomi laser meter, I realized from the user manual it says all the settings, which I'm going to read quite in a second, but it says you gotta go to the QR code here and install Xiaomi Home app, which I did for my, smart vacuum cleaner and other Xiaomi accessories. But since this is a Bluetooth connected device, as you can see, Bluetooth logo here, it doesn't have any buttons, and the single button does not change too much of a thing except reading the meter. So if you want to change the measurement from the front or the back, and if you want to update the software of this device and check the device capabilities from the menu, you got to install the Xiaomi Home app. It might be bothering for some people, and I agree. If you're going to, if you are used to use like devices such as Bosch or similar hand tools with buttons everywhere that you can easily reach without an app, but since everyone got a smartphone, that could be avoidable. So let's get all these things away. This is looking like a solid piece of cool tech, not just a tool, but it won't be maybe sturdy for when you compare to the tools like Black & Decker, maybe Bosch or Einhell, I don't know, but it really looks like a small smartphone of the early days of some cool Nokias that I remember. So when it comes down to the specs, it has accuracy of range 0.05 meter to 40 meter. That's a nice touch. And the measurement accuracy is plus to minus 3 millimeters and plus 5. And it says 10, 5, minus 5 times. And the minimum displaying unit is 0.001 meter. And so unit could be feet or meter, and the laser type is 630 to 680 nanometer wavelength, and the battery is 370 milliamp, 3.7 volts. So it's not a huge battery. Considering this is a Bluetooth connecting device, it might be depleting faster than some of the others and bigger models in the market, but we're going to only send a laser and then get it back and then close the device. I'm guessing this is going to last quite long, much more than probably we are imagining. And the frequency range is 2400 to 2483. And Bluetooth transmission distance is 8 meters. I guess we don't have to go away from the device if you're going to use it with the phone. And since we got the Type C, we can charge it with any phone charger. This is the settings for now, and I'm going to show you the rest of the apps, and that's about it. But it's a cool looking measurement tool, and it will help for many of the home cinema enthusiasts, measuring the TV distance, measuring the projector distance, screen to ceiling, screen to floor distance, if you're going to calculate everything, and if you like those sort of things like a DIY like me. I really like this device physically, but we're going to measure stuff, and you're going to see this thing in channel quite a lot. I wish they've sent it not just instead of sending with simple Type-C cable, but a small pouch that says Xiaomi on it, because this is a plastic device, even though it is hard plastic and it looks sturdy, like a cigarette lighter or an old Nokia phone. I would prefer at least a pouch to keep it clean,
because I'm going to leave it inside of the box with some of the other light measurement tools when I'm testing the projectors. So this is it for now. How cool it is it? Yeah. Let me know what you think under the comment section, and we're going to continue through the app and what it can do from the app. Since I have already installed the Xiaomi Home app for my vacuum cleaner, and as you can see here, I'm going to go from right top corner and I'm going to hit add a device. By the way, my phone is Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi is on right now, and I'm going to hit allow. So yes, it directly see Xiaomi Smart Laser Measurement Tool. Make sure the Bluetooth is on and keep phone close to the device, and it is right now. It says device connected, standard verification successful, and it says it's paired. So how easy is that? Easy as it was, right? So it says the room settings. I don't know if we need to add this device to a home, but let's just say salon or living room. I think it's an interesting and stupid idea to add a laser device. Xiaomi laser measurement, I don't change the name. Invite your family members to use it together. What a creepy idea. Don't share it for now. And do not prompt to share home in the device adding process. You can go to the home page management, change the setting later. Don't prompt, okay. So it's connecting. I have read the agree. I think I can't continue with rejecting. So it's also showing my measurement. That's a nice touch, because once you have different measurements from a architectural standpoint, if you're going to connect multiple search for a home with different setups like a screen, TV, furniture, and projector placement, you're going to have from left to right, up to down, or front to back, kind of like every measurement, and you can take notes when it comes down to here. So drawing measurements are here, and we got also calculator. That's a nice touch if you're going to calculate like a real DIY person. Other than that, this is the measurement data. We got also drawing records. So if you're going to make a drawing records or find out something like this. So what do we have here? Virtual measurements, units of measurements. So blocking an object. When a virtual distance needs to be measured, an object must be used to block the endpoint of the laser. So this is going to be the front, I guess. Once it's blocked, tap to save the data, button to the phone to complete the measurement. So this is going to be from a blocking object from the front of the device. So I guess this is it. Other than that, unit of measurements, metric and imperial system. Since I'm living in Turkey, metric is fine. Manage locations, share the device, firmware update. So I'm going to hit try again. It doesn't see anything. Maybe I'm also capturing a video from a phone. Additional settings, what do we have? Plugin versions, security settings, legal information, add home screen. Other than that, yes. And we can also delete the device. But I am trying to figure out, measurement data has not been received. Do we have measuring from the back or the front? Really, I'll open up the device. Again, it's connecting. It just get into the standby mode in 2 or 3 minutes while I was recording for you guys. So I'm going to hit back, go back to the Xiaomi Smart. Since I am connected, I'm going to hit up button here and also firmware update here. Try again. It's going to check the version. See if we have any update. It's connected to the device. Yes, version is update. Other than that, visual measurement, as you can see, it's recommended to keep the distance between. Okay. Yes, what am I doing? Once it's blocked, tap to save data, phone to complete the measurement. If I hit it, what happens? 1.76. So I'm going to do it through the phone, and this is the 0. When a virtual distance needs to be measured, must be used to block the endpoint of the laser. And yes, that's why we're going to do it with this. That's, I guess, for resetting the device. Let me know what you think about this, if you know it better. Other than that, I think this is the entire menu.